What's up, Hardwood Nation? I'm your online host, Nick Camiotti, welcoming you inside the set of Hardwood Heroes. I'm joined by Vinton County reporter Megan Stamper here on desk to break down Vinton County's 38-37 loss in the first round of the tournament tonight. So Megan, Vinton County the 5 seed, Sheridan the 4 seed. Those matchups are always pretty close. This one lived up to those expectations.
Yeah, Vinton County jumped out to the early lead 9-2, but only managed to score 3 points in the final 5 minutes of the first quarter to take the 12-7 lead going into the second quarter. Sheridan was able to find some offensive production in the second quarter, but it wasn't enough to catch Vinton County as the Vikings held the 24-19 lead going into the half. The Generals came out in the second half pressing the Vikings. Vinton County had some problems dealing with it at first, but eventually would find a way around it. In the third quarter, they saw a scrappy effort from the Vikings D, and they were able to go into the fourth quarter with a 36-26 lead over the Generals. The tides would turn in the fourth quarter as Dylan Doppler stole the ball from Vinton County and passed down the court to Tyler Fisher, who hit the layup to tie the game at 36. On the final play of the game, Jordan Albright was looking for Alex Owings to be open, but Sheridan stole the ball with 1 second to go to seal the Vikings' fate.
So this was a very physical game. Tell me how that had an impact on the final outcome.
Yeah, the physicality of this game was huge. Vinton County was fouling Sheridan, and Sheridan was able to make their free throws to close the gap.
All right, so this was a rebuilding year for Vinton County. They lost a lot of talent last year. It's a very young team, so they have a lot to look forward to in the future.
Yeah, they were only led by 3 seniors this year, and Coach Matt Combs is really proud of what his young team was accomplished.
You know, I'm proud of these kids for some of the things they accomplished. I mean, we came into the season with our backs a little bit against the wall with some inexperience and an injury to a potential starter that cost him the season, and had some things going against us. And I thought, you know, these kids learned as we went. We had a tough schedule early, which I think hurt their confidence. Finally, when we got in the middle of the season, we started playing pretty well.
All right, well, by what Coach says, we can expect Vinton County to be up at the top of the TVC Ohio yet again next year and many years after that. Thanks a lot, Megan. Unfortunately, you have to wait until Sunday to view another episode of Hardwood Heroes, but until then, check us out on the web at woub.org/heroes to get all of your Tri-Valley Conference basketball news. While you're online, check out our social media sites as well. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at Hardwood Heroes, and follow us on Instagram at WOUB Sports. Finally, use the hashtag #ShootForTheShot to join the conversations about your favorite teams and players in tournament action. For Megan Stamper, I'm Nick Camiotti reminding you to be heroic.